useful to me as a writer if I set this mystery in the past. For example, in the book there's a letter sequence that one of the characters chances upon, where he, I won't say who it is in case you haven't read the book, but the one character discovers a stack of letters that another character has hidden. And it's the most marvellous narrative tool, because it means that obviously the person who holds the letters is the person who received them, and if you read them in sequence, then you can have a very efficient way of kind of telescoping a story, which would never happen these days. I mean, somebody would never chance upon an inbox, and you know, and if they did, it would be full of spam. You know? 12 men congregated in the smoking room of the Crown Hotel gave the impression of a party accidentally met. From the variety of their comportment and dress, frock coats, tailcoats, Norfolk jackets with buttons of horn, yellow moleskin, cambric and twill, they might have been 12 strangers on a railway car, each bound for a separate quarter of a city that possessed fog and tides enough to divide them. Indeed, the studied isolation of each man as he pored over his paper, or leaned forward to tap his ashes into the grate, or placed the splay of his hand upon the baize to take his shot at billiards, conspired to form the very type of bodily silence that occurs late in the evening on a public railway, deadened here not by the slur and clunk of the coaches, but by the fat clatter of the rain. So the reason why we see the Milky Way as a stripe across the sky is because we're looking side on into the heart of the galaxy. And I discovered that the very heart of the galaxy is at the very beginning of Sagittarius. So there's something kind of cool about that Jung thought it was the collective unconscious. He didn't know this about the heart of the galaxy, but when you do look at this point, you know, it's between Scorpio and Sagittarius, the house of sleep and dreams and you know, nightmares maybe, and then the house of journeys. That was where the centre of the galaxy was.